Well, I got to tell you, it was a tough slog for the market all day long after personal income and consumption numbers were out this morning. Income continues to increase at a real solid pace, but spending, which had been trending lower really for the past year, occasional periodic spikes, was anemic once again. Now, over the past year, spending where people, has gone up at the expense of savings, right? People were using their savings, but all of a sudden, we've seen savings increase now for 2 consecutive months. It's at 5.6%. What you need to know is that that's the highest level since September of last year. So to a degree, this belies the notion of the ebullient consumer out there spending like crazy. But also keep in mind, a year ago, the savings rate was actually significantly higher. So let's for now call it a yellow flag. We won't get too crazy about it. The report also showed that the PCE inflation gauge is at 2.1%, and that might have spooked the market a lot more just a few months ago, even weeks ago, when the Fed indicated that their inflation rate, the number for them is 2% for the danger zone. Right now, though, from recent Fed comments, it feels like we've got wiggle room there. Now, as far as the market is concerned, this was the 6th consecutive winning quarter for the Dow Jones Industrial Average. That's the longest streak going back to 2006. The big winner, of course, though, has been NASDAQ, right up almost 10% for the first quarter, and it's all about technology. Activision Blizzard up 39%, Micron Technology back from the dead up 32%, Skyworks, a stock that I've pounded the table on a lot in this show in the past, up 31%. But I'm going to tell you right now, I think the most compelling story are those small caps. You remember the Russell 2000 took off like a rocket post-election, because those names in that index really best represent the sort of Buy America mantra that is at the core of the Trump economic agenda. Well, the index was in free fall, and for a moment there, it was all over. But now up 2% for the quarter, and all of those gains made this week. So I think maybe the worst is over there. By the way, speaking of reversals, don't look now, but Vulcan Materials acted great. Hit a 2017 low on Monday. I love the way the stock is acting. If you're looking for one and you didn't get it the first time, I think it goes back to 135 very quickly. As for the broad market, there's going to be some more angst early next week because we got the big jobs report on Friday. But keep in mind, the underlying fundamental story remains strong.